Welcome everybody to the ending of Dev Gambit's Afterlife. Now, last video I maybe tried to do the heroics challenges. I'm gonna be honest with you. I've tackled a bit too many series at the same time as of right now, so I'm not gonna do the heroics right now. I'm just gonna finish the game, and we'll see. We'll see maybe about the secret ending later on. I might do them. I might. Just might. But it's not gonna be right now. Without further ado, let's get going. I'm assuming this is the final fight. I don't know what happens in the DLC later on. But I'm assuming that's gonna be the final fight or whatever. So let's get to it, shall we? We are level 93 with a lot of strength. And that's about it.
Are you not sick of death? Your friends? Your mother? Your legacy lie in ruin?
Hi. No, not yet. So long as you lie dead at my feet.
Would it be worth it then? Just to see me dead?
Yes. In killing you, my action will ripple to the ages. I will be remembered, my mother's sacrifice will be remembered, and you will be forgotten.
Look around at these decrepit statues. They were built to immortalize the Ascended, to honor their memory. But can you name any of them? No one can. Not anymore. So tell me, who will remember the commoners when they are gone? Who will remember us when we are gone? You are still a child. You don't understand that what I do is greater than the both of us. When I am done, no one will ever fear death again. That is worth everything.
Honestly, being Soren, if we had a choice, I would 100% side with Endless. But like, I understand people kind of lose their meaning in immortality and they become husk of their old selves, but it still sounds really cool.
Once the plague of immortality begins to spread, it will spell ruin for the world as you know it.
I'll make sure this doesn't happen.
How many times have you died trying to reach me? Is all your pain worth it? You lack the conviction to do what is necessary. The people of Vardos must learn the truth. Only I can free them from their pain.
Can I heal?
Will you die upon corpulent kings who desire life eternal? You were forged by war, but I know time before it.
Yo, the turtle shield is insanely strong. Woo!
Will you continue to feed into this cycle of death? Soren, if you destroy it, all immortals will die. And I will not endure this torture again. Ask yourself if it's worth it.
Yo, like, what if Death just wants Death to come back so he has a job again, you know? I would 100% side with Endless in this fight.
By virtue of the divine order, her life is already forfeit. What are you waiting for? This is your moment, the culmination of your struggle. End it all.
here to die, but we persevered.
How you piteous humans long for knowing where there is none.
I should have known you'd never understand. After all, that was your conviction. And you are my blood.
Ta ta ta.
Look what's become of us. Be gone by lightning! Feel the fury of the heavens!
Choo choo. How can you ask me to kill my own mother?
Your mother's life was forfeit the moment she left for the expedition. What you see before you is a woman sustained through dark magic. She will degrade into the thralls you slaughtered to get here. Blood for blood. That is the only way. Soren, destroy the source and free your mother.
It's come to this, has it? Betrayed by my own son. A pawn of this creature. How do you even know he is who he says he is?
Only those who are at my door can see me. You've been an absent guest for the past several years. It's time you leave this mortal realm.
Feel the raging fire of my soul!
Feed you lies to keep you complacent.
Consumed by fire! Pain. I can't endure it anymore. If I could go back, I would have never left. Soren, you didn't deserve this. Open your mind to him.
Embrace the dark. Free yourself from your earthly constraints.
Hey, immortal defeated. Whoop.
Soren, do what you must. But no, there was never a moment that you weren't in my thoughts. I couldn't live with myself for leaving you behind. Returning to you one day kept me going. Nothing makes me happier than to see you here now. I'm sorry I failed you as a mother. I wish I could have spent more time with you. Soren. Don't make the same mistakes I did. I may not have been there for you in life, but I will always be with you in death. So, live.
Oh, heroic rematch.
Truly, after all we've been through, I expected more from someone who bears witness to the very stagnation that demerits life.
Okay. Oh. Okay. Alright, well. I'll keep this save up. Probably. But I will destroy it for now. And look. If ever I feel like coming back to this game, I will do the heroic one. It's just that right now, I do have a lot on my plate. So I'm not gonna do this one right now. So we'll go through with the game. But I want you to know the heroics might come back. We'll see. My god. All of them are just dying over and over again, and now it's finally over for them. The sniper. Ending C. That means there are many more endings. I might search them out. We'll see. We'll see. The game is not gone forever. It has some replay value, obviously. I might do a mage build and do all of the heroic fights. We don't know. We'll see for sure. We will see for sure. But for now, that's it for Dev Gambit Afterlife. I played this game when it came out in 2018. It was a great game back then. Needed some polish, needed some more content, needed the story to be expedited in some way. And I'm glad they did. I'm really, really glad they did. The DLC didn't had that many bosses, I feel. Most of them I fought. They just added some of them to the main story, which was a bit weird. Evidently. But it does lengthen the games a little bit, and I feel that's all it needed. Obviously, I played the game before, so it was easier for me than it was for most people. The game probably has around 20 hours, maybe. But yeah. My god. The story of this game made me tear up at first, because when you play games like Dark Souls, you don't really assume the story much. You know, you're like, oh, they're immortal, it's cool, but you don't really assume, like, have a peek at their lives before and during their immortality. why they are becoming husk of themselves. And this game's touch on that is really good. It's also a really good gateway to talk about grief and whatnot, a subject that touch many people, and is very difficult and will always be extremely painful. So overall, the story of this game is great. It's a Dark Souls with a story. What can I say more? It's a 2D Dark Souls Castlevania with a story. And honestly, if that's what you want, that is great. It seems you have a little bit more going on, so we'll check with that. What have I done?
You've contained Cyrodiil's immortality and freed your mother from the evil that had befallen this place.
But without her, the kingdom will storm Kaer Siori, and when they find nothing.
Peace built on a lie is a fragile thing. No one may know Endless has fallen here today.
All that I've done. Am I free to go now? And that is exactly where we're gonna end it for the moment. I didn't think it would right away launch us into a new game. And the new game plus kind of takes place like Dark Souls. That's cool.
The decisions you make here can change your destiny. Who knows? Maybe you can save her this time. I know you don't remember who you are, or even where you are. But I'm here to help you remember, so everything is going to be all right.
Playing dead, were you? Shame it's always the cowards that survive. Considering the fate of your men, go back to Varos. You've an obligation to their families now.
No, this can't be happening. Everything I fought for. How are they gonna do it this time? This pain, like I'm burning from the inside out.
Better get used to it. You remember our deal, don't you? This contract will resurrect you in service to me. In return, you
What could I possibly do for you?
time. For now, it'll take you some time to refamiliarize yourself with your body. Until you do.
Okay. Well, closing thoughts on the game, because that's New Game Plus and we don't really care for that right now. Right now. We might do it someday, but not right now. But final thoughts on the game. Really good game from developers that have really good art. The only criticizing I could have about the game is I just want more. I would have liked more classes, I would have liked more weapons, I would have liked more crafting and enhancing potential. I would have liked more bosses, I would have liked more story, and there might still be some story. We got ending C, that means there's at the ending A and B we didn't get, which we might get someday. But all that being said, you know, for the developers that they were, they're not a big studio or whatever. The game is great. I hope they do more. And yeah, soundtrack is great. Story was great. Subjects and themes were great. The bosses were varied and fun. I wish there was more, but alas. We might play this game again someday. But for now, this is it. Signing out for my full playthrough of Dev's Gambit Afterlife. I'll see you guys next time.